What's going on, everybody? Back for another video. My name's Taylor, if you don't know already, and I'm here in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. I'm here in the Pitillal area. Let me get to the sign right behind me. I don't know if you can see way back there, but it says Pitillal. So I'm gonna take you a little bit through the Pitillal. This is what it looks like on a regular weekday. It's pretty busy right now, except for not here in the center too. There's a couple people here in the center, but I'll show you how busy it is. But what I really want to do today is I want to go to the tourist areas. So I'm going to go down to the mall and I'm going to kind of see just how well the mall and shops are doing right now. The PTL area is flourishing. It's doing really well, but this is your typical, this isn't a tourist area or anything. This is where people mostly live here in Puerto Vallarta because this is the center of the city. But very bright here today too. Probably should have worn sunglasses. But yeah, I'm gonna take you down to a mall, but first we're gonna go through the PTL. I'm gonna show you how busy it is in the PTL. I'll give you some commentary, and let's do it. So here's just a bird's eye view. You can see people kind of walking around, cars driving, people, just people hanging out and about. There's a bank, so you can see people lined up out of the bank. I think people are financially struggling here. I think they're not having a great time here either. So I'll see a lot of the banks here. They've had lines kind of just backed up. People hanging out, and I don't know what they're waiting for. If they're waiting for they're refinancing their homes, or I don't know what they're doing. They need money. I don't know what's going on here in Mexico, but I see a lot of people just outside of banks in general. And the PTL is really cool because it has all these neat little shops like this. This is all Christian or Catholic, Jesus statues and crosses and snow globes and stuff like that, but it's all religious based. They got a bunch of cool stuff here. They got a bunch of clothing stores. This is kind of like a marriage store. It's like photography for marriages. They got plenty of restaurants. They got pharmacias. They have tons of hair and nail salons and makeup places. They got fruit stands. Usually, also another cool thing is almost every one of these businesses, people live above them. So I actually live above businesses here in the PTL area. I live above a jewelry shop, and so actually, here's a jewelry shop right here. So I live above one of those. And what happens is you'll walk in. I'll kind of show you a store. So you can kind of walk in, but my place has stairs. And so you'll actually walk up the stairs, and that's where I live. It'll have stairs inside because they can't fit them outside here. Otherwise, these sidewalks, this is actually a pretty extended sidewalk, but most of the sidewalks are pretty thin here. And usually it's only enough for one person. So one person, if two people are walking by each other, one person's actually gonna have to stand off of the sidewalk and let the other person pass, or they're gonna be very, very crunched. Ice cream stand. Yeah, as you can see, flourishing down here. Business is doing just fine. Here's a sushi place that I like. Sushi, it's called. Very good. Been there a couple times. And if you guys want to get some deals, you can get some screaming deals here in the PTL area. Now, I should say you're going to see a lot of stuff that's branded. You're going to see like Nike, and you're going to see Adidas, you're going to see Puma, that kind of stuff. Most of it's fake. It's not real branded stuff. It's fake. It's counterfeit goods. But I got my mask that I have right here. It used to have, let me see. You can see, it used to have a little American Eagle brand on it. I don't know if you can see that eagle, but the eagle wore off. So the quality is a little bit lacking, I'd say. But if you guys want to get a counterfeit Nike hat or counterfeit Adidas hat or something or mask, this is the place to get it. And it's only a dollar or two for one of those masks. I paid 22 pesos for my mask, which is, just a little bit above $1. It's about $1. But anyways, this is what the PTL area looks like. And now let's go down to the mall. And the mall is it's a long walk from here. I'm gonna go through a kind of forested area right next to the river. It's a pretty walk, so I'll take you on the walk. I'll show you just kind of how pretty it is. Check this out. Got some goats over here. I think they want some food. Hey, buddies. All right, so I just got out of the center of the city, and this is what it looks like. I'm about to cross a bridge over the opposite way. I'll show you in just a second. But here's the view of the hills. That way is the PTL, if you head that way. Absolutely gorgeous though. Gorgeous day. Can't beat it. Cost me $11 a day to live in my Airbnb right now. To live in a tropical area like this. I'm definitely coming back. I love this place. So here's the river. It leads all the way down to the mall. So down that way is towards the ocean. But over that way, towards the hills, is where the Pitillal is. And I forget what this river's called. I'll put a name up on the screen of what this river's called. But yeah, basically if you follow this river, you can get to both the Pitillal and the tourist areas. You just kind of gotta follow the river. It's almost like a North Star guide kind of thing. So I'll put the name of the river down below so you guys can see it. But yeah, just follow this river. You can get to the Pitillal, you can get to the beach. It's very easy. But then again, you got Google Maps nowadays. But just in case your phone dies, this river's a good guide to kind of get back and forth. Now this is the beautiful walk right next to the river that goes all the way down the mall. Very cool. Very, very cool. Nice forested area. Gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. I think it's an armadillo. I don't know what it is. Armadillo? A neat animal, whatever it is. Yeah, I think it's an armadillo. See if we can get a closer view of this little guy. Yeah, this is just a very peaceful little walk. Hey, buddy. Let me see if I can get a better view of you. I don't want to get too close to you because I don't know if you bite or anything. Look at the little mouse little thing. It's got little ears. Hey, buddy. Yeah, this nature walk's very cool though. You'll see all sorts of things. You'll see a ton of iguanas. I saw one on my last hike. This time, oh, there he goes. I think he just noticed me. He didn't even notice me for the longest time. I was standing right next to him. I was maybe 3 feet away from him. Right, here we are towards the end of the trail. In the background there, you can see the mall. I'm gonna go across one more bridge up there, and then the mall is right there. There's a mall right there. So what's going to happen is they're going to have a security checkpoint. I don't know if you can see it way over there. Let me zoom in for you, see if I can get the security guy. So over there, they're going to have a security checkpoint, and you're going to have to take some hand sanitizer on your hand. They'll put it on your hand. They'll make you take your temperature. They'll like have a little scan. They'll scan your hand, and then you'll have to wear a mask and you'll get in. But that's just. You only have to do that in the tourist areas, really. If you go back to the Pitillal area, I almost never wear a mask. The businesses, it's about half and half. Some people wear masks, some people don't. So it's just kind of your preference, really, in the city. But here in the tourist areas, you're pretty much going to have to wear a mask. Hola. So here's the mall. This is called the Isla Vista Mall. As you see, your typical mall. You got clothing stores. Shoe store, Mac store, well, a Apple Mac store next to a makeup Mac store, so Mac store next to a Mac store. And then what do you got here? You got some kind of like kids toys, Rolex over here. This is a pretty upscale mall. Pandora, Desigual, never heard of that business before. But it looks like there are people actually walking around. It doesn't look like your typical mall where it's packed side to side. Actually, never mind. There's quite a bit of people in here. So this is kind of like I guess this is kind of like a Starbucks looking thing. I can almost guarantee they have a Starbucks somewhere in here too. But they got two, looks like kind of coffee sandwich places, and this is yeah, natural soda place right here. Artisanal sodas. I love how kids just kind of wander. They just, they always have that confused look on their face. Like, I have no idea where I'm going. Got your techno going on in the background. Very nice design though. But yeah, it looks like it's not too packed in the back here. I was surprised. It looked like there was going to be a lot of business in the front there. I knew there was going to be a Starbucks. Here's the Starbucks right here. Yeah, they got this cool little moat and river going around it. Looks like it goes all the way around too. Neat. And then it looks like they're decorating for Christmas too. They got an escalator, which is off, so escalator, temporarily stairs. And there's your Christmas tree for Christmas. Must be all new decoration. And then they got this little waterfall right here. That's kind of neat. And check this out, this is a turtle pond. You got turtles all hanging out. Koi fish pond. There's the koi fish. Man, you are a big koi fish. Oh, I scared them all away. Yeah, that's right. That's right, lose some calories, all you fat fish. Move, move, get some exercise in. There we go. I'm helping these fish on an exercise regimen. Cool, cool. There's the other side of the mall. So it looks like the mall is somewhat busy. I'm gonna go into this store right here. Come check it out. Looks neat. All the other stuff looks like stuff I can get in America. I just walked into that store back there and there's actually something I really liked, but I don't know if you guys are like me, but the salesman was just super pushy, would not stop bugging me. And so I eventually just left. I actually really liked something I was looking at, and he's like, oh, check these out, and then some other lady comes up, check these out, I want to look at one thing. I'm looking at this one thing. Please, I was trying to be nice. It's like, gracias, I'm just looking, and I was only looking at one thing, and that was it. They just kept bugging me, so I just left. But lost a sale right there. It's like white girl heaven. Forever 21 over here, Bath and Body Works over here, and H&M right there. And then, oh yeah, behind the Forever 21 is a Starbucks. All right, so I just walked out of the place, but yeah, it's called La Isla or La Isla Shopping Village. If you're wondering where I just was at, and you are hoping to go there. All right, time to head back. I almost missed that iguana. They blend in really well. Look at this. Check this out. He's right there. I don't know if you can see him. Right there on the tree. If I get any closer, I'm sure he's gonna scramble away. Yeah. There he is. Well, that's cool. Got your little homestead out here next to the river. There's the river right there. It's got his homestead. And then I also saw a dog, big old dog, right on the trail guarding his place. So there's a big old dog right there guarding the place. He's looking right at me. Yeah, you see me. That's a big dog. Some kind of Rottweiler mix, looks like. So a cool fun fact is I was looking at the analytics of who watches my channel, and I'll just give you a second to guess. What do you think? Well, who do you think watches my channel? The age and gender. Who do you think watches my channel for the most part? All right, I'll tell you. It is 55 through 64-year-old men. That is 80% of my channel. And then it is 55 through 64-year-old women. That's 20% that watch. So it's all 55 through 64, which is great. But I absolutely would not have expected that demographic if you had to make me guess when I first started this channel. Absolutely great that I got 55 through 64-year-olds watching me. Keep on watching. I'm happy to have you here. yeah, I would expect that millennials would be watching me, but my guess is that millennials aren't watching me because they don't have the money to come here to a beautiful area like this. They can't travel right now. They got to work, and we're pretty much in a recession here in the United States. Well, I'm here in Mexico, but in the United States, they're having a recession right now. So my guess is the millennials don't have the means to actually come here to Puerto Vallarta, so why watch a video of some guy vacationing in Puerto Vallarta? However, the 55 through 64-year-olds, I'm sure you guys have enough money, and you are probably looking at this place and going, oh yeah, I'm definitely coming over there ASAP, as soon as possible. Hola. And that's just my guess though, is that the 55 to 64-year-old crowd has enough money, and that's why they're coming over here, and they're watching my videos, and they're kind of seeing what's going on around here, whereas the millennials they're not doing too well right now, especially right now. So yeah, either way, I'm happy to have you guys here, but I hope you guys like my adventure here, just kind of hanging out at the mall, me doing random stuff. People seem to like these videos, so I keep making them. If you like this one, hit that like button. I'll keep making them because you guys like them. I really don't understand why, to be honest. It's just me roaming around with a camera. But oh, check it out, burnt stuff. Yay, fire. No fire. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys all have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.